I want you to do the same thing, but 2 different ways to do it. Okay, Sensei, can I borrow you? Wish grab. Tight. Okay, now move. Okay, relax. Now, lightly. This one's more difficult because it's light, and I can make that move. As soon as it's the muscle connection, it's detecting very early. If you can just relax, it's more difficult to detect. So can you try that? Feel and find the difference between holding somebody tight and holding somebody just lightly and still trying to move. Do you understand? Yeah? Wish, carry on. So, not my guys, who knows about Tanai, Tantei, Tangi? Tanai? Yeah. This is when you start using, Tanai is moving your head or your body, or both. Tentai is making sure you are not only moving it, but you are turning. You're turning. Tengi is putting those 2 together and making sure that you're in a position to actually defend or attack. So you must move your head. So when somebody's attacking, you manage them to punch to your head, and then the rest will follow. Right? Or if it's high, they're punching here. So you manage them, you know, you move your body. Yeah? Then you need to be into a position to actually attack using Tenai, Tentai, Tengi. So, you feel the move. Walk. Okay, now I'm going to use my body and my head. But he still thinks, because he's got my hand, he still thinks I'm going that way. If I start to, he's going to change directions. He's going to come at me. So I want to be moving, but here. Move. He's got your wrist. Move your body, but let the arm come through. Move that way as well. Move, move, move. Move your body. Turn. I'm in a position. It's detecting. As he moves, I move my body, but I try and leave my arm going in a false direction. Moving my body, turning my body, going into a place where don't worry about this, I'll come around if you're not too sure of it. It's what we call Goshin Ho. Yeah, self-defense, it's jiu-jitsu. We have a legacy of it from Otsuka the First. He was a jiu-jitsu expert before he did karate. Yeah, so, but it's about feeling it, feeling it moving forward, moving my body, but leaving a trace of where I was. And then turning and... Do you get that? Yeah? If you're not too sure, come round and I'll show you the lock. If you want to come round close, that's fine. I'll be coming around. But you put your hand half on their hand and half on your wrist. Stow, the other part is stow, over, down. Okay, but this is the main thing. Okay, carry on. So, Sensei. To recall it, it's as soon as you feel move into a place. Now, we want to, thank you, thanks. So we want to use it doing what I call Kihon number 1. And if you don't know it, that's what we were doing right at the beginning. 1, 2. Yep. But we're going to concentrate on just the first move to start off with. Okay? Fighting stance. So move round if you... So we've used our ma'ai to get optimum distance. I'm relaxed. Yeah? The zuki is coming to the face. I collect it. But I keep the contact. So I'm actually not there. You know when you did this, and then you sort of moved and your hand carried on in the same direction? So really all I'm doing is this. But I'm moving my head and my body out of the way. But this is, because this is where they are zuking, this is where they are punching to. So I'm moving, I'm using tenai, tentai, tengi, which you could say it's Sabaki. It's a small body movement, the minimal amount required. So get with your partner, face them off. When they lunge forward, get contact and redirect. Take control. With a minimum amount of collision. So I'm using their energy from attacking me to actually moving me. So there, touch move. So I'm out of their attack. I've moved direction. I've disturbed their momentum by not being there. I've done my Ukiyo-jitsu. I've destroyed their momentum. I've destroyed their attack by not being there. So get with your partner and just try. And you see when they're moving, we're trying to bring it together. When we see the attack and we've managed the attack by just dropping it slightly, trying to bring everything together. Okay? Carry on.